beat us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
You don't want to play, bro. Just quit, bro. That shit, sorry.
Delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 51 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. Touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 31 yards. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone. And
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 77 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That was nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Allen going to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Second and 10.
Allen to throw once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir for 17 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play here for Buffalo. 63 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start to drive with White. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Mayfield going to switch things up here. 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now they'll change things up. They'll go up the middle with White. Taken down at the 42.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is caught by Evans. And he gets it inside the 10 to 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Mayfield. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now Mayfield. Touchdown. Payne Durham from 3 yards out. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football and scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Hayden. That's it right there. That's good.
Back to throw. Allen. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, fucking really bad.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The Bucs summon their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later. Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is caught for a Bears
So hot blood, bro.
Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
Fell down, bro. He just sold me on my outside kick, bro.
Try your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their
I got a wall for it.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now Baker going to change it up. In motion left, that's Gage. Mayfield. 20. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike
Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now they send a man in motion right. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they go for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and they're going to throw the ball, throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch
I nigga just got to school. Nigga ain't no
Bills
fucking
come to the line to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big choke play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head
talking too early, bro. Stop talking early.
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Mayfield on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking in zone, but
I see him the ball at like he's going, bro. Oh, right there, moving this shit.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Your field goal, go.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down, Mayfield. Otten brings it in over the middle. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. They got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Like, y'all stop playing with me, man. Just the Brady out here, bro.
All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Oh, and that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Hey, hold on. 5 wide.
Now Allen. All right, rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Baker changing the play at the line. Following the interception, Mayfield. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Second down, Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, here's White. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mayfield. Touchdown! Mike Evans from 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers use the short field to get in for 6.
Alert! Point it right. Run. Hurry!
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. On the carry, it's Davis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Here's Allen.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the two-point, trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick return, I suppose, but you're only giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Mayfield now from the 50. Flush to his right. They throws it to the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play.
I told you talk too fucking early, nigga. 4th quarter, my quarter. Hit it. He talked too fucking early, man. They gonna turn the mic on like the game over, man. Come on, man. Shit ain't over with. Nigga, you stupid as hell.
From midfield, here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
This shit right here, man.
And the Bucs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Buying time to his left. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Going right side is White. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Mayfield off the play fake. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield on play action. He's going to try and go deep again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. That will go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. first down. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for a legal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
On the run, it's Davis.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Here's Hines. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Here's second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They'll run with Davis. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Allen going to try and throw on third down.
And he'll only get a couple here, and that'll bring up fourth down, and they'll have time to talk things over as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here it is, 4th and inches.
Alert, alert. Middle.
Allen.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with. If they could have stopped them right there on that down, now they've got to continue to play.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it.
Oh, man. It's all for the fucking greatest out here, man.
3 timeout.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They stay on the ground with White.
I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Point it right. One time.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Buccaneers have it. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They got
Here comes second down. Throwing, Allen. That's caught by Diggs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
To throw is Allen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers
GG's, bro. GG's.
again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Allen. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. That should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
and that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Oh my God, bro.
Mayfield to throw.
What you?
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
They is sending me off the field. They is.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's it. That's it. Good time.
And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 4-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the game shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. This ball intercepted.
GG's.
On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see groups score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Cause the fight. Promise you if anybody can. Homie, I can. The right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it, run it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try to catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On second down, McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Purdy looking to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Purdy bootlegging it. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Charlie Warner from 8 yards out. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 73 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook.
96 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Bass on for the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Now Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
This a 2nd and 8.
At the 13-yard line.
Samuel in motion.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellows up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
To throw, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Forced out to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Allen going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run with Davis.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22 yards. First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown! James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Allen now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get point, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return as
good game, bro. GG.
Close to the 30-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll return this ball across mid... the 47-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Out of the gun, Purdy. And returns it right back to Samuel. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Second and 5. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. First and goal at the 1.
McCaffrey.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Again, McCaffrey.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with a lead if they make a play.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen being chased out left. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
and the 49ers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is up to 5.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.